please make yourself comfortable on my rocking chair. I know, this is cool, huh? I know, right? This is so cool.
You should have revealed us like the voice.
I know.
Or, like, you know, Lindsey Morgan. Woo! Right?
And Tasya Teles. Woo! I will not do it. I'm gonna fall from the chair. Ladies, it's such a pleasure to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
It is so nice. Dortmund, are we happy? Look at them. They woke up. I'm happy.
I love it.
Everybody woke up.
Yeah. All right. So, is that your first time in Dortmund?
Yes, mine.
Yes, mine as well.
I like how we ask each other.
Have I been to
You would know.
Yes.
Yes for both of us.
Yes, for both. Okay, noted. Yes, noted. And did you have time to go to the city, explore a little bit, or not yet?
Not yet. Yesterday, we both had the worst travel day
Oh no.
ever.
Uh-oh.
But we made it.
Yes, you're here.
And
So-
tonight we plan to terrorize
Yes.
all of Dortmund. So,
Please do.
So
yes.
if any of you Dortmundians
Watch out.
have any recommendations of where we should go, let us know. Where should
All right.
we go? Where should we go?
Where they should go? Hands up. Hands up.
Hands up, where should we go?
All right. Where should they go? In Dortmund. In the uni. No.
Too old for university.
No. Come on.
I dropped out. Look at me up.
All right.
Nowhere?
We're gonna ask you later.
Ladies,
Think about it.
And also, my dear audience, if you have an idea where to go or a question to our lovely girls, please, you know the rules, line up by the microphone and then we're going to answer your questions step by step, all right? But first, let me talk a little bit. So, did you know that the 100 had 100 episodes?
Yes.
Okay, am I the only stupid person that didn't know that? I was like Googling because this is the beautiful part of my job. I can Google people and it's not stalking. It's actually a job and they pay me for it, which is amazing, no? So yeah, it's 100 episodes of the 100, which makes sense. And you two ladies are playing some badass bitches.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
Some
know.
babs.
Bam.
No, you didn't get it. She's following, don't worry.
Thank you, Mom.
So Lindsay, are you? Can you repair shit? Can you like build a radio?
Like a broken heart?
No, she can't.
Oh.
A radio?
Can you make a grenade?
No.
Can you make a grenade?
But if
Hey, I'm Polish. I will not answer that question.
I did Google bomb making one time because I make a lot of bombs.
Don't do that.
And I'm pretty sure I'm on a watch list now.
For sure,
So
for sure. Watch out when you
I just
travel.
decided to stop.
Yeah.
If you put a Mentos in a Coca-Cola bottle,
That's a bomb.
that's a bomb.
That's a
That is
bomb?
true. Yeah, it's a food bomb. Yeah.
It's just like a
Haven't you seen the YouTube
Yeah, but
videos
it's
about
not
that?
like-
That's real, right?
yeah, right? But it's not like a bomb.
No, it's
Kind of a bomb. It's bomb.
It is a bomb. It's raccoons, don't worry. It's raccoons. So, and Tasya, you're a badass warrior.
Yes.
Can you fight? I'm asking you all the wrong questions, I'm sorry.
Yes. Remember that.
Yeah, and that's the final answer. All right, so I prepared some Never Have I Ever. You played it, yeah?
Yes.
Unfortunately, we don't have beer to chug because normally in my high school we played it with drinking.
Well,
like a
then I
drinking
can't
game.
play. In fact, there's beer right there.
I can literally see it. I can see it.
Can we
But
have
all right,
two
but no
beers,
beer,
please?
no beer.
but let's suggestion. But
If anyone's listening,
is this on? Can we do that with raising hands like the lame people?
Okay,
yeah.
So the first round is gonna be for Echo and Raven.
Okay, wait, I have to remember. So it's, you raise a hand if you've never done it.
No, if you've done it.
Oh, okay, if you've done it. Oh, okay.
we're off to a good start.
All right.
Well, okay, yeah.
Never have I ever.
Wait, you raise your
If
hand.
you've done it.
If you've done it.
I told you.
If it's done. If it's done.
Okay.
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 It's confusing.
Never have I ever killed my friend.
You have like a pinky finger that like.
I'm looking at you.
Oh wait,
You've killed
This is-
lots of people.
Echo?
Yes.
Because I thought that was a weird question for me and
No,
Lindsay.
I said as Echo and Raven, as Echo and Raven.
Never have I ever committed murder to a person I liked.
It's the 100. Perfect. Yes.
Yes.
How did it feel?
Good time.
Good times. Tired.
Wait, who did you kill that was your friend?
Echo?
I killed when I was a kid. Like
She was your friend?
First and only friend. That I stole her identity.
yeah.
I didn't steal it. Queen Naya made me take it over.
That's right.
Yeah, that's the.
Wow.
All right. Never have I ever bartered my way down to earth.
Well, that's... You can't ask that question.
It's too easy.
What if you bartered your way off Earth as well?
True that. Well done. And never have I ever conquered a city.
Have I?
Yeah.
You conquered a city, man?
I took over Polis, motherfucker.
Here did she? Yes, she did.
Damn, that's cool. What was I doing?
I don't know. I can't
Chilling.
remember where you were.
Making radios or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Tinkering.
All right. And now I have.
City of Light.
Whoop, whoop.
Conquered that, bitch.
I think that was cut out at the end.
No. There was a Raven signal at the end, and Clark's like, "It's Raven."
Bitch.
And then was saved.
Bitch. Britney, bitch. All right. And now I have few for Lindsay and Tasya. Okay.
Okay.
Never have I ever
Murdered a friend.
Murdered
pretend.
the dance floor.
I never have I ever pretended to be a cat.
100%.
Meow. Thank you.
All the time.
Never have I ever was nominated for Daytime Emmy.
Oh, that's mean.
I know, right?
I think that's a bit better than pretending you're a cat.
I'm sorry.
I have a lot of range.
I'd put them on the same shelf, though.
It's either cat or Emmy nomination. Let me tell you, that cat impersonation deserves an Emmy. It does.
Daytime Emmy.
Thank you.
Never have I ever been on the search for a perfect pickle. I'm so
What?
sorry.
What?
I'm Ukrainian. I love pickles.
I feel you.
Thank you.
Pickles for life.
There's so much I don't know about you.
I know, that's why we're here, huh?
This is more getting to know each other
Yeah,
section.
this is like a speed dating.
It's therapy.
Yes.
100 euros per hour, thank you. All right, and last but not least, never have I ever, let's do this one is nice. Talk to Justin Timberlake telepathically. I feel you.
Nope.
Did he answer?
Are you gonna pick any ones that are make me look good? Yes, fine. I talk to JT all the time.
Who
As
is
a cat.
not? Meow.
And yes, he responds.
What does he say? Meow back?
Yeah,
Of course, he's a cat as well.
exactly. You get
I'm
it.
so sorry, and thank you for playing with me. All right, guys, thank you for laughing with us and putting up with us. But now I would like to go to the audience. There's a lot of questions, all right?
All right.
All right, please, first question.
Okay, so hi.
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 My name is Nisu, and I love you guys. And I have two questions. The first one is, which character traits do you think you have in common with your characters on the show?
Tasya? Echo loves pickles, and she also talks to Justin Timberlake telepathically. Yep. Lindsay, solid.
Raven pretends she's a cat in her spare time in space. But seriously, I'd say for me, for Raven, you know, a lot. I mean, I don't know which came first, but I feel like what we have in common, or whom inspires who, is, you know, we're both very strong women, very smart women. Yeah, I consider myself smart. A lot of endurance and perseverance, and I'd say efficiency. I get shit done. Yeah.
Thank you. And except Justin Timberlake and the cats, do you have anything in?
Well, aside from that, there's not much. No, I mean, Echo is very resilient. She's a fighter, and I think she also, I took this from her. She sees kind of a longer game. I think I was more like, I would see things like, you know, I'd be more impulsive before, like as I was younger, and then, you know, as I got older, I started to kind of see things play out a little bit more and think things through a little bit longer, and that's very much how Echo is too, and she's very loyal as well. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the question. And the second one?
And the second one is, if you could not play Echo or Raven, which characters would you pick?
Raven.
Really? Aww, that's sweet.
You're supposed to say Echo too.
Oh, Echo. No, I want to play Ash.
Who?
Ash. Oh, Ash. Who you really are.
I thought you said Ange.
No, Ash.
Sorry.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Next question, please.
Hello, do you know the game Kiss, Marry, Kill?
Sure do.
Yes, but not by that name. But yes.
Oh, okay, I know. With Clark, Bellamy, and Octavia.
Oh. Huh. As Raven? That's a hard one.
That is a hard one. Like, I'd kiss them all. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who's the best kisser?
I mean, like, if it was Echo, she'd marry Bellamy, depending on the season. I feel like towards the end of the 7th season, like,
Depending on the season.
things got a little tricky, and also season 4, she wasn't there yet either, so. Yeah, I don't know, that's hard.
That's a hard one. Yeah.
And same with Octavia, depending on the season. I feel like Echo would kill Octavia, and then towards the end they were more.
We did try that one time.
I did. I didn't. Well, fine.
You tried.
I was trying to bring her back to Rowan. She fell off the cliff.
She fell off the cliff. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like Clark, I think we went through all the phases where I would marry her, kill her, kiss her, rotate,
Repeat.
Bellamy. I don't know. I never really had an urge to kill Bellamy or Octavia. I don't know. I'm not a killer. I'm not a fight. Remember, I killed one person. 6 people in that bunker. It had a bad effect. Not a killer.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Next question, please.
Hi.
Hi.
My question is, since you had to do so much sports for shooting the 100, like running around and everything, I wanted to ask what kind of sport was your favorite?
Fighting?
Shooting.
No, I'd say I like the stunt fights the most.
Yeah.
That's the most fun. You gotta do archery. That was cool.
That was cool. Bow staff.
Bow staff.
Bow staff.
Bow staff.
That was cool.
Yeah.
And sword fighting. I really liked sword fighting. That was fun too.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Were you able to take some of the props from the set? Like, do you have like a collection of swords at home?
Off the record?
Off the record. Nobody's listening.
Yes.
Really?
What did you say? What did you take?
My sword.
Nice.
I didn't know that.
And I took a bow staff.
Of course.
I took a photo of Richard.
The painting? That's right. I have my leg brace and my jacket.
I have my jacket too.
Nice.
Yeah. If we were together, we took it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Borrow it forever.
We ransacked the warehouse.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Next question, please.
Hello.
It's okay.
By be understanding, I'm French. I have two questions. Which season did you prefer to shoot and why?
Which season did you prefer to shoot and why?
It always changes. I really liked season 2. I thought season 2 was really cool. Even though I lost my legs. but it was so cool. And I also liked season 4 for Raven's journey. I thought it was very interesting with everything happening in her mind with Allie and then at the end, like the race to get up to space. That was my favorite.
I like season 4 for sure. It was really interesting, Echo's journey in that season. She went from the first episode where she took over Polis, and then the last episode she was like, please take me to save me.
Save me.
Let me on your weird machine.
Help me, I'm poor.
Help me. Yeah. And then we became friends shortly thereafter.
Yeah, we became buds.
Yeah. Or Raven and Echo.
Thank you. And the second question?
Why Bellamy died in the final season? Je sais pas comment.
Why?
Why?
Well,
That's a question for the writers.
that's a question for not us.
All right. Thank you.
But we love you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hi.
Hi.
My question is it has been a few years now since you've done conventions and everything, and I wanted to know if you realize and how do you feel about the fact that you actually inspire people every day just by being who you are, and I wanted to know how you feel about that and everything.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Wow. Tasya?
I mean, Lindsay?
Girls.
Damn it. To me,
Got me again.
it feels like reciprocity. There's like a reciprocal, symbiotic relationship that exists, I feel fueled and inspired by all of you guys. And to hear, that it comes back is a beautiful thing, and it definitely gives me energy to feel like I need to be better and do better, and keep pushing forward, especially during the times of COVID and stuff like that. Those were really difficult times, and staying connected with you guys during that time was really beautiful for me, and I hope for you guys too. And it provided me with a lot of inspiration and love connecting and speaking with you guys. Yeah.
Thank you.
I was gonna tell you,
Lindsay.
be better.
Thank you, Lindsay. She's my motivational coach.
Always, always. No, that was beautiful. Oh,
Now you have to top it up.
yeah. I feel like it's interesting because it's been almost 3 years since our last in-person convention, and so much of my life has changed, so much of all of our lives have changed, the world's changed. We had to all endure and still feel like enduring at times a pandemic where we weren't able to have human touch or human connection, and not be able to have fun events like conventions or festivals or times where you get to see your friends who all live all over the world, or for us, we get to see you guys the world. And I felt a definite loneliness during that period, and a loneliness, especially in COVID, but also, our job is very lonely too. in a strange way. We're always kind of on the road, wherever the job takes us. We have to move to different cities, away from our families, away from our friends. And, you know, we get to do this kind of fun thing at work, and we have our work friends, but then once we're done for the day, we don't see it. We don't get to watch it. We don't know anything. And then when you guys get to see it, you know, we're not in your living room with you. So we don't really know, or at least for me, I don't know how people feel about it. And it wasn't until I started doing my first convention and I got to start to meet you guys and hear your stories, and you tell me how much my journey as an actor and as my character in the story inspires you, but also who I am as a person. It brought me so much more fulfillment than I ever realized would kind of come with this job. And then during COVID, I realized how much I missed it and how much I thrived off that connection, and kind of what Tass was saying. When you guys give us your support and kindness and love, either in person or on the internet, it matters. It fuels me. It makes me want to be better. It makes me want to strive more, and especially during times where I haven't been feeling my best. You know, I'm in a season right now where I'm going through a lot, and that's why I had to walk away from Walker. And so it's been really nice being here and being with you guys again, because I'm realizing how much my heart needs that, you know, needs a boost, and you guys provide that for me as well. And so I'm just really grateful.
We are grateful.
Very thankful for
Thank
you
you
all.
so much.
Said Lindsay. It's gotta be better.
Yeah, ladies, you're badass bitches that inspire other badass bitches to be badass. So thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
All right, next question. Can you top this up?
I just had a question. Since you both played like very strong characters in The 100, how was it to step away from those characters? And for example, for Lindsay to get into the character of Mickey and Walker, how was it to have that progression towards different characters?
It was a transition. You know, I had been playing Raven for 7 years, which was the majority of my acting career. But that's also why it was kind of exciting to play someone else so quickly, like Mickey, because I got to jump into another body, another persona. But with that said, you know, I feel like none of my characters necessarily leave me. It's almost as if they're all still inside of me, but I don't know. I guess it's like they're all at a party talking to each other, hanging out. They're all just hanging out, and whoever I'm portraying at the moment is just kind of at the forefront. Or maybe they're all in a car, and whoever I'm portraying is driving, and the rest are in the back seat. You know, just hanging out. So I will say, like, The 100, or especially Raven, like, and towards the end, her life felt very heavy, and it was very heavy in my body, and everything she was going through was just so much. So even though I love her dearly, it was nice to get to give her stories some relief and reprieve. And then when I transitioned to Mickey, who was much lighter and modern, in a very modern world, modern day, you know, it was just very different, but also it felt good. It all felt good. But yeah, the transition was interesting.
Do you ask yourself sometimes, like, what would Raven do now?
I mean, not anymore. In the past. Yeah. So, but like I said, she's always kind of inside me. So if I need her, or if I need those aspects of her, I can call upon her.
That's pretty good. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a power, huh?
Yeah.
That's really nice. Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Also sounds like I'm schizophrenic.
A little bit, yes. I didn't want to say
14
that.
people inside, me driving a bus.
That's,
I was thinking to myself, like,
13 hanging in the back.
yeah, like one person's feet are hanging out the window.
Basically, you know,
it's like how many clowns can you fit in a car?
basically, we're all in that bus over there.
All right, there's a next question.
My question is, what is the most important thing you learned from the 100?
Most importante.
For me, I guess one of the things that I took away the most from the 100 was resilience. Like, I guess COVID was like, I feel like I was an egg that was slammed against a wall and I was just dripping. Like, I just felt so scrambled after the 100 and into COVID, because we were one of the last shows, if not, I think the last.
We were the last show.
That was filming
In North America.
North America during the COVID lockdown.
pandemic.
So Riverdale, like all of the other shows, they were all shutting down, and we were still filming, and we were filming in a very remote part of BC. There was no cell phone reception. We didn't know what was going on with
In the world.
the virus. So because our cell phones weren't working, because there was no data. And so we went from being around a few hundred people, and all of a sudden, and we were supposed to have a big party to celebrate the end of the show, do press and everything, and we got into our car and I drove home, and the city streets were empty. And I just went
The
to
toilet paper was gone.
The toilet paper was gone.
It's true.
Damn it. And it was really weird filming a post-apocalyptic show.
During the apocalypse.
Going into what felt like the apocalypse. And it really shook me. And yet, I would think about how our characters in the 100 would continue to fight and continue to push forward, no matter what their hurdles were, no matter what their obstacles were, whether they were environmental or mental or physical or whatever. It actually really gave me strength. I would think about it frequently during the quarantine. So that's something that was really lasting for me from the 100 that I still think about, is when there's like downs, there's always going to be ups, and you just have to keep on pushing through it and keep on fighting for yourself.
Yeah, that's a good lesson.
Yeah.
Like that.
And for you, Lindsay?
For me, I mean, yeah, I feel like Raven's journey has always been one about endurance and perseverance, and she's gone to the brink of hell so many times, but has come back every time, and she has had to constantly rebuild herself, and each time that she rebuilds herself, it's smarter and stronger, but there is a scar there, because of what she's been through. And I feel like that's so applicable to life, that, we all go through these experiences that maybe feel really shitty at the time and really hard and dark and sad and scary. But we do come out of it, and you find a way, and you fight your way out, and you make it. And even though you feel completely broken afterwards, you find a way to rebuild. And right now I'm in a very much healing season of my life, to where some days I feel broken, but I keep reminding myself that, I'm not broken, I'm rebuilding, but now I'm rebuilding with better parts. But I had to break apart to find those better parts.
That's really cool, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. Come on. We can all learn from that. Thank you. That was a nice question. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And with this beautiful message, unfortunately, this is the whole time that we have for you. It went so fast. We went from, funny questions. I know, chair spins, and then we went deep.
You're on The Voice. Wait, I don't even know what they
yes.
do. You're part of my team. What do they do?
All right. Thank you so much, ladies.
Of course,
it was a
thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you guys.
Guys, a round of applause. Thank you so much, ladies. It was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah. Guys, you can find the girls on their signing booths. There's some photo ops as well. So please, a round of applause for Lindsey and Tasy.